There was a Lost Ark community or live stream chat. So they talked about Behemoth, 16% more people are reaching 1640. They talk about their stats and stuff. Support shortage isn't because it's a 6-man content. No, it's because it's an MMO. That's why. There's no more plan for other 16-man content. It's going to be mainly 8-man. What? Saint was saying there's no support shortage for Behemoth. It's actually a DPS shortage. I mean, it's still very new, right? How much do they have? Like 1 week of this being released? I think it's a little premature to say what's going to be shortage of what, you know? I think it's a little too early. It's a week. Yeah, this is the 2nd week, so we'll see how it really balances out in like a month from now. But that's kind of crazy though. They announced no more 16-man content or no plans as far as they are concerned right now. That's interesting. I thought this was the direction they were going to go with. Well, that kind of sucks. You know, a little extra content that's different would have been appreciated. Kind of a little, thank fuck they didn't. It's hard to find 8 already. Yeah, for the West for sure. This type of content, 16-man stuff, will be extremely hard in the West for sure. Future Kazuro's raid will be increasingly difficult. I don't know what that means. Harder and harder? Well, the statement doesn't really clarify much because, you know, I mean, gate 1 Braille is easier than gate 5 Braille or gate 4 Braille, right? It gets difficult. So I don't know. And will relieve fatigue. I don't know. What's fatigue? So they'll make all of these things easier. Elixirs and transcendence. Oh, I get it. So this is pretty much talking about this. So they're deleting gates 1 through 3 in Ivory Tower. 1 and 3? Either gates 1 or 3 in Ivory Tower. Ivory Tower is Voldus, right? I don't really want to touch Theomime, but we'll consider. Okay. Solo raid will be released with summer update from Bolton to Ivory Tower. Oh my god, Chad. That would be so sweet. I'm gonna be honest with you. When they release solo raids, I would probably enjoy the game a lot better. I don't want to play with you stinkies. You are the stinky smelly. This is so good though. If they release solo raids, I would be all up on that shit. Bro, I'm now feeling that both BDO and Loa are trying to be one. They both take from each other patch. Yeah. Since a lot of people asked, I went to see this part of the VOD to see what he said about reward. All he said is, we are going to provide core materials, elixirs, and bound mats. And our purpose is to let players to progress to a certain level without being forced to party play while learning how to do mechanics. This is the biggest W they have since the launch of the Lost Ark. Let's go. This is a W. Being forced to do group content is stupid. No other ways to progress in the game is stupid. Too late for me, Debs. This is good. And our purpose is to let players progress to a certain level without being forced to party play while learning how to do the mechanics. So he didn't specify whether it will also give gold cards, etc. that he didn't mention, but you can guess from what he said. I think I would be okay with this mechanic, and to keep it a little bit fair, yes, it is. I think if they wanted to give you less gold for raiding solo, a little bit less rewards for doing it solo, I wouldn't be mad with that. At least it's an option. At least it helps players and people who have a lot of social anxiety, people who are really scared to queue up and do stuff, people that give up on the game because they cannot get parties. This would help them. This is good. If I can do shit without a toxic ass gatekeeper, then I'm willing to come back. That's what I'm saying, Warner. That's what I'm saying. Anyways, chat, they need to extend this over to all raids, not just Vaulton to Ivory Tower. They need to extend this to all raids, but I mean, I'm okay with it to Ivory Tower. It still would be nice to log in and not have to worry about a fucking queue, not have to worry about finding 7 other bitches with the right fucking schedules. Oh my lord. That's all my stream would be, Braille. Fuck all the other raids. Okay, the March balance patch. Chat, March balance patch. Something you guys have 2025 to look forward to. Cause ain't no way y'all getting no fucking March balance patch in this year. Ooh, chat, 2025 content for you. Okay, March balance patch, the one we didn't get yet, was to relieve the gap between classes. Short-term balance patch will worsen situation. We'll keep an eye on some OP classes. Don't use DPS meter. Oh, did the guys mention DPS meter again? This whole DPS meter has been the talk of the town, chat. That's for Korea. Oh, I know. It's for Korea, but I mean, it's still a warning. It's a big thing on Invin. It's still a thing, chat. Take the warning. Don't use DPS meters, because I will report you. I will report you and I'll get you banned. Some NA stats was a hot topic on Invin for a while, are similar to the data we have, but was quite different. This is talking about how NA players just are better. Is this what it's about? And the Invin players are using NA players' data. LOL. Do we actually need to prove this, chat? I mean, come on. So NA players are better? I mean, I'm not gonna say anything, but I mean, if you know, you know. We are also considered to resolve a root problem, freedom of gear changing, engraving sets, configurations, etc. We're also thinking of supporting comfortable swap of classes and engravings. Oh my god. Please add a fucking way to swap main classes. We're also planning to simplify Transcendence effect. That's good. Simplification is always better, in my opinion. I think every class should be giving 4x3 for free. Let's start with that. I think every new player should always start, no matter what, with 4x3 as default. 5x3? Oh, I mean 5x3. Let's make it happen. Okay. The first difficulty won't get extended 26 weeks. Wait, what is the first, chat? 38% of players who have 1630 characters got Eclipsed title. What is Eclipsed title? Theamine the first? Basically Hell Theamine. Anyways, we aren't going to tolerate piloting. No comments on so-called domain expansion, mech. MVP, recent MVP patch. If supports buff efficiency regardless of overall damages used, it is beneficial for support with high level with low DPS, so we decided not to use it. Guardian healer score was adjusted considering play time and damage taken into each contents. Behemoth will adjust when people get used to it. Planning to implement server transfers. Oh, they're working on server transfer tech. That's pretty nice. No plan for female paladin. There won't be class change tickets. Never mind. This whole thing I read up here about making it easier to swap mains. Never mind. Coupons is only for Korea. Only for Korea, chat. Emote, battle item chest, new director edition Mokoko avatar, legendary epic card times 10. Now, by the way, is Loa Global Server still alive? You mean the West? Yes, people still play the game on the West. It's probably not as popular as Korea though, but it's still alive. There's still a lot of people that play it.